Hi, welcome to my Get Ready With Me / hospital labor experience. As y'all know, I am a teen mom and my son is about 5 months now. And while I was pregnant, I was actually in the process of getting my real estate license as well as Instacarting on a daily basis. If you don't know what Instacarting is, it's basically the DoorDash of groceries. Well, my face is bad, meaning I was really walking every single day. And I did everything I could to induce my labor, as well as walking, drinking teas, exercise. And literally the day I decided to stop doing Instacart because I was close to my due date, I started to feel cramped. Obviously, there were contractions, but I just didn't think anything of it because they were really small. So I called my boyfriend and I let him know, and he's like, "Oh, you need me to come home?" And I'm like, "Nah, don't worry about it. Like, I'm fine." Eventually, they start to get worse, and they start to become every 5 minutes or so, and so he starts rushing home. Literally, as soon as he gets here, we start packing our stuff, and I call all my family to let them know the baby is probably going to be coming soon. And when we get to the hospital, I really thought they weren't going to let us stay. I honestly thought that they were going to send me home. They didn't. Apparently, I was 3 centimeters dilated, so they let us stay the night. So we have arrived there around 9 p.m., I want to say, and I was getting contractions, and they were getting worse and worse by the second. It eventually gets to 4 a.m., and they finally give me that epidural, even though I was literally screaming in pain for hours. That really pissed me off, so. But eventually, I got that epidural, and then I was completely fine. I didn't feel anything from there. I went to sleep. I was good. Eventually, the nurses were checking on me every couple hours, and they said it was time to induce the labor. So I want to say around 8 a.m. in the morning, they decided to break my water for me. And literally, instantly, as they did that, I started to feel a contraction again. Kid you not, they were literally worse than the ones I was getting before. For anyone that says they're going to do this naturally, you're lying. No. People are always talking about how you need to listen to the mom during the labor process, and it's 100% true. And these people were just not listening to me at all. I kept telling them that I was in so much pain, and I had a gut feeling like he was going to come out any second now. But they told me that I was only 8 centimeters dilated, and I was like, check again, please. Then they gave me this little pillow to put in between my legs as if it was going to help. And I was like, y'all, this is not it. Eventually, the nurses left, and I was pissed as heck because I was like, no, he's ready to come out now. And I told my boyfriend this, and I kept screaming at my boyfriend to get a nurse. I feel so bad for him. I was really yelling at this man loud as heck. No, he's upset, and then he finally finds a nurse, and they finally check me, and I'm apparently 10 centimeters dilated now. Ooh, what a surprise. Then they start to tell me to push, and I start pushing as is. And mind you, my mom's on the phone, and his mom's on the phone. It's the whole thing. And they legitimately told me to stop screaming. And I was like, how you gonna tell me to stop screaming? I'm about to scream no matter what you say. It hurts. I ended up only pushing for 14 minutes, so I would say it was a pretty good experience compared to others, so. Mwah.